Yeah, DB. Yo, I'm in this world all alone. I carry my chrome, busting shots like Patron. I'm riding alone. I speak the truth on the phones. We're watched by drones. No privacy in your homes, but get your paper, man. Get your paper, man. Get your paper.
All right, I want y'all to listen to my brother from New York. What's his name? Targeted Individual. The target individual is CBK or something. Hold on, let me unplug that real quick. All right, listen to this brother, y'all. Since some of y'all don't want to listen to me, I don't know. You know, it's like I be explaining myself, and it's like the more I explain myself, the more people don't understand. It kind of remind me of the movie Poetic Justice. The babe said, the more I teach you, the dumber you get. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen what the brother is saying. You know, it's just that simple. Where is? All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, they from what I've learned about some emerging, technologies, white papers, is that these bots, they position themselves. They tend to position themselves right near the synapses of your neurons. Why? Because they can intercept the electrical impulses that are being transferred between neurons.
And this is the reason why they gotta be next to you all the time. How many times do I gotta stress this? I got so many videos showing you proof of this. How else can you explain it? Who else is explaining why these assholes gotta be right next to you all the time? Most people just say, well, they're just trying to harass you and get on your nerves. We know that. But why do you have to be standing across the street or next to my car? Like I just caught this bot outside. I looked out the window. He didn't want to be seen. He had headphones on, right? So he was getting direct conversation to his handler. So the moment I went to the window, they told him, go ahead, run off. So when I went to the window, he took off walking down the street. And he got out of Dodge real quick. So that right there let you know that I wasn't supposed to see him. You see what I'm saying? Because you already know that the ones that they want you to see, they're going to let you see. You know, they're going to suggest that you go to the window or whatever, and they be standing right there. But then because they only want you to see what they want you to see. There's a lot of stuff that we're not seeing that they're basically blocking or whatever. So why when you look out the window there's a bot outside? Why they gotta be right next door? Why they gotta infiltrate the whole neighborhood with a bunch of freak people? Why is it bots in your family? Why, if you're a T.I. right now, I don't give a damn who you live with. If you live by yourself, okay, well your neighbors is bots. If you live by yourself. Your next door neighbors, the upstairs, downstairs, across the street, they all informants. Right? If you live with somebody, you the T.I. You live with somebody, they either that person better be a T.I. right with you, going through the hell right with you. If not, they're playing. It's just that simple. And they're a part of the conspiracy. The track and trace. They're gonna gaslight you. Oh man, what you're going through, man, it ain't real. Ain't nobody bothering you, man. Ain't nobody worrying about you, man. That's clue number one. The moment you tell somebody about what you're going through and they straight gaslight you right there, that is that's flag number one. You know what I'm saying? Agent Smith.
Intercepting this data, decoding it, and then transferring it to a server where someone at a remote location can then go through this information and then perfectly synchronize it with your digital twin or your digital voodoo doll.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear me play it one more time?
it to a server, intercepting this transferred between neurons, intercepting this data, decoding it, and then transferring it to a server where someone at a remote location can then go.
They're transferring your data to someone that's in another location, could intercept your data, and we just got a bunch of freaks behind closed doors and walls messing with people's information. And people be talking about, oh man, we see people still 1986 talking about, phone hacking and all that, stupid stuff. And in the early 2000s, you talking about, email and all, man, forget all that, man. That's played out. We talking EEG, brainwave frequencies, physiology. We talking about, tapping into your soul, the seat of the soul. They are inside you. These people, you know how you can, they have websites, right, that you can take a dump and get paid for it. Now I don't know it's a whole bunch of rules and regulations too. I think that you got to be on like a certain diet and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can take dumps, right, and get paid, because with your dump, don't you know they can find out everything about you? They can, like, researching through your fecal matter, they can find out everything about you. How healthy you are, if you're sick, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same with, whatever they're doing with this EEG brain snatching, trying to hack the mind and manipulate the mind and bend somebody, like they basically want to alter your simulation, your reality. They don't want you to create your world. They want to create, it's like they want to create your world, but they know they can't. So what they do is they want to basically like jack up your subconscious mind, and that's why they show you all these stupid behind repetitions over and over and over, so that way you can feed off this and manifest this into your reality over and over and over. You see what I'm saying? Because we are the creators. You got to understand that we are the creators. But these people or these entities or whatever, they're giving us, they're manipulating our minds. The game ain't fair, yo. I'm trying to tell you, because people think that you got a free will, but you don't. Because you don't understand that there's a hand that rocks the cradle, and there's entities out here that's messing with people, and they're using technologies and frequencies to do it. And most people don't understand or even have no clue what's going on. And that's the reason why we got a plague of automatons out here. And when you try to talk to these people and they're completely gone, and you already see that the world is the way it is. You already see that anybody that with a mind, half a mind, you could look out the window and be like, yo, the world is jacked up. You know what I'm saying? You already know that there's a lot of stuff going on if you're a researcher. And you can't just based off looking out the window, though, because I'm looking out the window right now and everything look peaceful. So you can't base it off that. But once you do your research, if you're a researcher, you will find out that the world is in a big bowl of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Go through this information and then perfectly synchronize it with your digital twin or your digital voodoo doll, and then do whatever that they will to you. And not only just do things to you, but probably and most likely, because it's a means to make money, sell access to your wireless body area network, so then other people who are a part of the augmented society, who are already online and have access to their own W bands, they can then link themselves onto your network. And then look, now the bike is messing up again. The bike is messing up again. So now they can link themselves to your network and then say, he's talking shit. Let me send some energy into his back so it could cause him some pain. And I start to wonder too. I wonder if the pain intensifies more over time because more people are joining. So it's like obvious.
And see, this brother right here, he gets severe V2K and electronic harassment.
honestly, I'm pretty sure the pain I'm feeling now is probably nothing compared to the pain I was feeling in the very beginning when all this first started with me, because I figure I didn't have as many people watching me then. Pretty much probably the only people that might have been watching me was the one to Michael, the one who probably got me all set up and all this. He probably recruited some people, told them, hey, you should come and check out this link about this, in his words, this bitch made ass nigga. And he a snitch too. And they all probably was like, word. And they all just kind of like, you know, did whatever they do to link themselves up, or they're already linked. They probably just switch to a different.
Man, look, everybody's linked up to you. It ain't just a couple cats down the street. Everybody. And with that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Holla back, DB Gang Stalker Simulation. The best channel on YouTube. Player. We out this joint.
There's some strange shit going on here, Coleman.